Hi there, it's Kevin with Gathering Magic and Roguedeckbuilder.com here with match number 1 with the Unexpected Results ramp deck. We would like to play first. Yes, that's always a good idea in this very aggressive metagame. We have a very good hand, in my opinion, with the Sylvan Caryatid being able to ramp into the Primeval Bounty. More lands the merrier in this deck, so no, we'd not like to mulligan. Cards like the Unexpected Results or the Urban Evolution really turn these 5-land hands into possible really good hands. And we have 8 scry lands to be able to scry away subsequent lands. This I am going to put on the top because I think it can help me ramp into a 4th turn Primeval Bounty. That is definitely the goal here. So if I am up against any sort of red deck wins, I'm not. It looks like a Godless Shrine, it could be Esper Control, which is probably the worst matchup imaginable. We'll have to wait and see. I think we can safely take some damage, but we don't need to. We can put out a Sylvan Caryatid and then pass the turn to him. If I can somehow resolve a Primeval Bounty, I mean, it could get desphered, but beside Detention Sphere, oh, okay, so it's going to be, ouch, look at that, a Devour Flesh right off the bat. That solves a Sylvan Caryatid. Okay, so I definitely will think that throwing this Verdant Haven on my forest is the way to go. This deck, I believe, this could be the black. I have no clue what this deck is. I'm not even going to make predictions. Sometimes this is the Rakdos' Return deck, but I don't think he's going to be able to outramp me, and he's not going to have any answer for this Primeval Bounty, so I'm thinking that this is going to be an easy matchup. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't quite Primeval Bounty, so if he can somehow, I might want to just protect from getting Rakdos Return for 2, not casting both of these. What I'm going to do is just cast the Sylvan Caryatid, and that might seem weird to you, but again, I don't want to just be blown out, completely blown out by a Rakdos' Return for 2, because that gets rid of my Primeval Bounty, and then it's hard for me to top deck from then on out. So let's see if he does Rakdos' Return for 2. He could definitely Chandra here, and Chandra could be a bit of a problem. I'm not going to worry about Desecration Demon whatsoever. I have no way to deal with it. There's an Unexpected Results, but I think the right play here is going to just be playing this Primeval Bounty. And now I'm going to be able to, I mean, life isn't a big issue now. I do still have to worry about Rakdos Return. The Unexpected Results will be awesome if I can hit something good. So I need to draw into an Urban Evolution to get me card advantage back in this. And a Whip of Erebos. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. No, I'm not going to sacrifice that. He's going to tag the Desecration Demon. This is going to be a very long, grindy matchup before I can deal with him. But double Unexpected Results could get very scary here for him. Depending, I mean, if I get a World Spine Warren here. So here's Unexpected number 1. Which does put these counters on Mr. Sylvan Caryatid, which are kind of pointless. See, if I had a Gyro Sage, that'd be awesome, because it'd be three counters I could ramp with. So here comes the roll of the dice. It is definitely an Urban Evolution, which is awesome. Our Primeval Bounty is huge. I mean, our Sylvan Caryatid is huge with the Primeval Bounty. So we draw 3 cards, and we can play additional lands. So I'm going to play some additional lands, and we're going to go ahead and throw out another Unexpected Results, I believe. And we could Urban Evolution again. Well, I think it's Unexpected, or Urban Evolution is actually the right play. So now he's free to, he can definitely, if he wants to, he's more than welcome to Devour Flesh so I can gain 12 life here. So now this Elvish Mystic is going to give me something, and the 3/3. So just look at how much card advantage that was. That, no, I'd not like to sacrifice anything. And now he's got to keep that Desecration Demon back, I would think. But I've gone through my deck quite well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands out of the way. And, I mean, again, Rakdos' Return could hurt. Especially now that I don't have any sort of... I mean, 2 of my Urban Evolutions are gone. Okay, so Anger of the Gods, sure thing. Gets rid of some... It basically, he had Anger for 1 there. He had to... Yeah, he had to use an Anger of Gods for a 1 of Elvish Mystic. So not the greatest trade-off there. Alright, so another Breeding Pool. Don't want to see that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cast this Mana Weft Sliver, which puts a 3/3. And now I'm going to go ahead and Unexpected Results. Putting the counters on my beast. And yes, we'd love to cast that dude. And we're going to diversify the counters here. And Garruk comes out. We would like to reveal the top 5 cards. Put all creatures into my hand. Just 1 Sylvan Primordial. That's fine, though. I mean, this is kind of like a Domri raid that hits every time. Or hits almost every time. So throw these on the bottom. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I will... I think I will throw this Breeding Pool into play tapped. And I am going to go ahead and throw out another Sliver. I mean, he's more than welcome for another Anger of Gods. I mean, even though he's up to... Well, yep, I do tap Desecration Demon down because I need Garruk to live. He could have Hero's Downfall, but I mean, we sack a Mana Weft Sliver because it's completely useless at this point. His Whip is going to die next turn and allow us to ramp, which is card advantage. I am still worried about Rakdos' Return because that is 5 damage that he can go at Garruk and kill Garruk. Dreadbore's off a Beast. That's completely fine with me. What? Whoa, why do you do that, though? Okay. Yes, we'd like to sacrifice this dude. Tap it down. Why did he Dreadbore the Garruk? Big time misplay there, bud. I have no clue why that didn't happen. Because now... I can just throw this out. Get rid of the Whip. Go ahead and get a Stomping Grounds. Gain some more life. I will reveal the top 5 here. And get nothing. That's fine, though. And we're going to go ahead and swing in... with 7 damage. He's back down to 21, which is very manageable. I mean, I guess he had a Dreadbore the well, it was just a 6/6, so maybe he cared about a 6/6 rather than the Garruk, but I really don't see the point in that. So now he's got Anger again. Otherwise, he's staring down quite a bit of damage next turn, which he draws a land. And I can go ahead and sacrifice another Mystic. Tap that guy down. So again, I don't know how much I like Borbo in this deck either, because it seems like a play on my lands. Blood Baron Viscopa is about the most unthreatening card in the entire world at this point. And High Priest of Penance is... that's okay. So now actually Blood Baron's decent. I'm just going to definitely attack in with everything though. So let's see what we draw into. Again, we got the Grook in our hand. There's another Primeval Bounty. Let's reveal the top. See if we can get some. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we do here. That's how we hit the lands or hit the cards. So I'm going to first off cast another Primeval Bounty. And we're going to put some random 1/1 counters on a beast. And then with the remaining mana, see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 7. So I can actually, I mean, I could use this for something better. But at this point, I don't know if I care. Because I'd rather just get a bunch of beast tokens. I mean, he could still top deck into an Anger of the Gods and do a pretty good job at wiping my board. But, I mean, at this point, we don't have any lands we can even draw into. We're at a crazy, crazy life total. We can, Niv Mizzet is just going to be able to machine gun him down. So I think I bring in the plasma captures. Geez, maybe Master Biomancer is good in this. Alright, so again, I'm fine with losing. He'll probably kill a Garruk here. And maybe I don't even attack with either one of these. I just attack with these two. Because the High Priest is going to block the Sylvan Carotid. Whoa, just a beast. So he'd probably, if I were him, I'd kill the Garruk here. Yeah, you got to kill the Garruk. But yeah, I don't think anything here can save him. I'm going to sacrifice my Sylvan Carotid probably because it's the only thing that doesn't deal damage. Yeah, so that is game. Yeah, alright, so because I sacked that down and attacking for a gazillion. So this is exactly, mid-range decks is what this deck's good against. Stuff like Mono Black, it's really good against. The Plasma Captures come in. Not quite sure. I think the Cyclonic Rifts are pretty good to come in. Maybe the Negates are better. Negate's going to come in. Opportunity's going to come in. I'm not too sold on the Cyclonic Rifts. Cards that I don't need here is probably, I'm going to get rid of these. Do I need to ramp incredibly fast versus him? I think I'm going to get rid of the make his creatures. Well, that's the whole idea of my deck, is to ramp into stuff. So I don't think I can get rid of those. I mean, I love Worldspine Worm. I love Garruk. Do I need the Plasma Captures and Negates? I don't even think I care about Negates. Plasma Capture is kind of fun, though. I like Opportunity as well. So I'm gonna get rid of these Mana West Slivers. And we do go down our creature count quite a bit, but that is fine by me. Head scratch. That's what happens when you play someone that plays rogue decks. Haha. Anyway, this is a great hand. Anger of the Gods is terrible for us, but we can definitely Carotid ramp into, hopefully into Sylvan Primordial. So I guess now looking at this hand, it's not the greatest, but that land will make it better. I mean, a huge Plasma Capture will be completely awesome. If we Plasma Capture a Rakdos' Return or a Blood Baron, this is just, it's clutch. So Mr. Carotid comes out, he can Devour Flesh, he can Anger of Gods. That is fine. Either one of those is fine because I don't need it. If he does not happen to have that, then I do have the Plasma Capture. So I'm thinking Anger of the Gods is going to come down right here. No, High Priest of Penance, I really don't care about that card. So now I have the Plasma Capture up, which if a Desecration Demon comes here, that's 4. We'll see what happens here. All right, nothing. Okay, so again, I'm just going to hold this plasma capture up. Don't need that. Let's try that on the bottom. So I'm hoping Blood Baron comes out right here. What? Blood Baron, Chandra, Rakdos for 3. I doubt he'd Rakdos for 3 here. And that is definitely something that I love to counterspell. So he's going to get in for 1. Oh, he doesn't even attack with the High Priest of Penance. So, I mean, I could... Is this of any color? In any combinations of color. It's going to be the Sylvan Primordial. And we're going to get rid of the red source. The mountain, in case he does have any sort of Chain the Rocks. And this, I can do another Sylvan Carotid. Anger of Gods is really good. It actually kills every... I mean, he kills his High Priest of Penance and kills everything. So I don't even know if I do care about a Sylvan Carotid coming down here. I'm just going to Temple of Mystery. And put this on the bottom. Yeah, Sylvan Carotid, we wait for Primeval Bounties. So again, I would not be surprised whatsoever if a... Oh yeah, you can't do Anger of Gods now. Or Chain of the Rocks. Erebos is probably the absolute worst card imaginable. It's going to allow him to draw some cards. But I will attack it with the Primordial. And I'm sure he'll block. Yeah, he's got it. He's got to kill the Primordial here. That is definitely fine. And let's lock him out of the red here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We will definitely lock him out of the Temple of Triumph. He is down in lands. I'm going to grab another Stomping Grounds and play this as well. And I think we've pretty much got this game. I'm pretty sure a Scoop comes here. Well, Underworld Connections, but that is way too little, way too late. As I am going to be able to attack in for 6 per turn. And the Urban Evolution is going to be clutch. So again, I'm just going to leave up Niv Magus. Well, we'll use Niv Magus right now, as it does allow me to draw some cards, to get some cards off of him. So we go like this. Oh, that's just 1 card. That's fine. Yeah, we'll do a Niv Magus. And I'm going to go ahead and draw a card here, just in case. So we get some card advantage off Mr. Niv. Sure, why not? We'll cast another Sylvan Carotid. So I guess this is probably one of our better matchups in the format right now. I'd say this between this and Mono Black. Would be the best matchup possible for us. But this would be better because you can lock him out of colors. And pretty easy here. We just... Alright, he just scoops there. Alright, so this is match number 1. Not bad. We start off with a pack. This is Kevin with Roguedeckbuilder and GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching.